This video is sponsored by SBO Digital Marketing. Monthly earning up to 50,000 to 18,000. This job available for men and women. This is very easy job in online content sharing at Facebook, Instagram and YouTube Shorts.
ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாதீங்க, பெரிய தப்பு. தினம் ரூபாய் சம்பாதிக்க அரிய வாய்ப்பு. இன்ஸ்டாகிராம், ஃபேஸ்புக் பயன்படுத்த தெரிந்தால் போதும். கண்டென்ட் போஸ்ட் அண்ட் கண்டென்ட் பப்ளிஷிங் மூலமா தினம் ரூபாய் சம்பாதிக்கலாம். இந்த வேலை செய்ய 5 நிமிடம் போதும். ஒர்க் ட்ரைனிங் சப்போர்ட், குரூப் கம்யூனிகேஷன் சப்போர்ட், ஆல் லாங்குவேஜ் கஸ்டமர் லைவ் சாட் சப்போர்ட், முக்கியமா சொந்தமா ஒரு பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு உங்களால கற்றுக்கொள்ளவும் முடியும், சம்பாதிக்கவும் முடியும். இந்த வேலை வாய்ப்பு வழங்குவது 5 வருடத்திற்கு மேல ரன் ஆகிட்டு இருக்க நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டு கம்பெனி ஸ்கூல் ஆஃப் பிசினஸ் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பிரைவேட் லிமிடெட். மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல கொடுத்திருக்க நம்பருக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப் பண்ணுங்க.
Hode, the sun was only just beginning to rise when Arjun tiptoed into his son Rohan's room. The boy lay fast asleep, his hair in messy tufts, the faintest smile on his face. Today was his 10th birthday, and Arjun had planned something special, something Rohan would never expect. 10. For months, Arjun had watched his son stare longingly at the sky each evening, pointing out constellations and planets from an old astronomy book. Rohan had always dreamed of having his own telescope, but Arjun, a single father working long hours, hadn't been able to afford one. He remembered Rohan once saying, "It's okay, Papa. Dreams don't have to come true immediately." But Arjun had made a silent promise that someday they would. Twoned, that someday had finally arrived. 12. He had saved bit by bit, taken extra shifts, and even sold an old scooter he barely used. When he finally brought home the large box wrapped in blue paper, he hid it in the storeroom, waiting for the perfect moment. Tand. Now, that moment was only hours away. When Rohan finally woke up, he found Arjun in the kitchen, flipping hot parathas. "Happy birthday, champ," he exclaimed, pulling Rohan into a warm hug. They spent the morning laughing, eating, and revisiting old memories captured in worn-out photo albums. But the gift was nowhere in sight, and Rohan didn't ask. His father's presence itself felt like the best gift. Toad Hun. Time stared, time. By evening, Arjun suggested they go to the terrace. The January sky was clear, the first stars beginning to twinkle. Rohan ran ahead, excited as always to look for Orion and the North Star. Tout. But when he reached the terrace, he froze. 12. In the center stood a tall telescope, shining under the fading sunset. A silver bow wrapped around it fluttered in the breeze. 12. Arjun stepped beside him. "Happy birthday, Rohan," he said softly. 12. Rohan gasped and covered his mouth. "Papa, is this really for me?" "Ta," Arjun nodded. "You've waited long enough for your dream. Today, it finally comes true." Tide. Tears welled up in Rohan's eyes as he threw his arms around his father. "Thank you, Papa. This is the best birthday ever." 2A. Arjun helped him adjust the telescope, guiding his small hands with patient pride. When Rohan finally focused on the moon, his face lit up brighter than the stars above them. "Tone. Papa, look, I can see the craters. They're so clear." "To." Arjun watched his son with quiet joy. He realized that the real gift wasn't the telescope. It was the wonder in Rohan's eyes, the happiness he had helped create, and the memory they were sharing under the open sky. Two. As the night deepened, father and son sat side by side, discovering stars, planets, and dreams that suddenly felt within reach. Time. And for Arjun, there was no greater gift than that moment. 10-10.